right, right off the bat, I want to show you guys an edit that I created from last season, which is just some bits of footage that I had that might not have made the cut in the last videos, but I wanted to show you guys to get you kind of stoked for the season. And then after that, I'm going to talk to you about some of the things in my past and currently that I do just to get absolutely stoked, because this time of year in fall and early winter is just when the froth level is just through the roof and you just want to get out as much as possible. And the conditions here on the island have been unbelievable so far. We've just been getting dumped since opening day back on December 10th. Yeah, check out the edit and we'll talk after. Cheers. Yeah.
I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso. Add it up, I'm just doing me. Everything is on me, oh, you matter what.
All right, welcome to paradise. All right, so we are in the middle of another storm cycle here on the island. We've had an incredible start to December, and it's gonna be my second day going up to Mount Washington today. And yeah, it's just been an incredible start to the season. It's got me absolutely frothing to get out there. And I wanted to share with you guys just some of the things that really get me excited to get out skiing and snowboarding. Back in my 20s and when I was in college, we always used to go to something in Calgary called Freshtival. There was also ones that were put on in Edmonton as well that I would go to, but they are ski and snowboard and mountain film festivals. So like the Banff Film Festival, or in Calgary there was the Freshtival, which I don't know if they're still putting on, but it was always a ton of fun. Fresh is a ski company or a ski distributor in Calgary, and they were kind of the go-to for free skiing at that time, and it was really, really cool for them to put on this big thing. This year, Mount Washington put on a Stoke Fest, which is kind of the same thing, where they premiered a movie in Cumberland. And even though it was a smaller crowd, I offered some prizes. It was a ton of fun just to see people hooting and hollering, gasping, and just way more excited to see that and get you really stoked for the year. And I remember, yeah, back to Freshtival, we used to go there all the time, and it was before YouTube and before a lot of online content was being created. So you go there, it'd be the first time you see this thing, aside from maybe a trailer, but generally you wouldn't even see the trailers. And then you'd come out so stoked and you would buy the DVD, or if you were lucky, a Blu-ray of these films, and you'd have like this pack of them. And that's what I've been doing in my garage here, just to get amped at the end of fall and beginning of the winter here, is just have these things playing on repeat. And just loving hearing the music and watching them so many times. I know exactly kind of what's going on at each song and each interval and who's talking, and I love it. I absolutely love it when I'm working on a bike or skis or even just cleaning the garage or hanging out with the pup in here. It's truly, truly amazing. And it was funny, to annoyance of a lot of my friends back in the day, like my entire soundtrack was based off of what I saw or heard in ski and bike videos through the years when I was really learning to appreciate the sports and getting into it and really being amped about it. So that's just something that you carry with you when you watch these ski films and everything, is just like the nostalgia of hearing those songs again just triggers this like incredible mental picture of what was going on in the movie at that time, who was riding, and that puts together, which really was a big motivator for me to start doing these types of videos. I wanted to capture some of my little adventures, even though they're not professional level stuff. I will link down below some real professionals here on YouTube that I absolutely love following, and you should check out their content. They are incredible. Guys like Nikolai Schumer is unbelievable, and he's just one of the best alpinists and big free ride skiers I've ever seen, and he's like the most humble Norwegian guy that's like super cool to watch, and his videography skills are just second to none. The guy really knows how to tell a story and really knows how to put together an edit, so I'd highly recommend checking him out and subscribing to his channel. And whew, yeah, guys like that are so good, and even the brands are putting out such better content. Brands like Arc'teryx and North Face and Patagonia and all those brand sites are putting out content that's high quality. It's not just an advertisement. Yes, their gear's in it, of course, their athletes are in it, but they're putting together these amazing videos that encompass the passion and then the stoke for these sports and exposure to some really cool areas, and even talking about the risks and hazards that are associated with the sports that they want everybody to get into. Yeah, I'm about to head to Mount Washington now. I got a ski touring trip planned this weekend, and we'll see you out there. Cheers. Yeah.